Steve Allen, take it away. We're doing his show. It's a great live.
Well, they assigned us to Steve,
Yes.
and he wrote a lot of his own
There were three
stuff.
sketches, and we got $50 a piece or something. And then the favorite husband came along, and
Well, we gave him a script, and we said
Yeah.
we said, can we write a script for it? We talked to Harry Ackerman, who was executive vice president of West Coast then, of programming. And he said, okay, you can write a script. And I said, I remember asking him, can you pay us? And he said, no.
so
And
we said, fine,
we said, okay.
we'll do it.
So we wrote a script, and
But we had to pay Steve Allen to write our portion
we
of his.
didn't have to. We did it.
Well, we did it because it was so nice.
No, we felt bad about it. I was going to say, they hired us to go on the next
Yeah.
week because they were having a lot of writer trouble. And so they said, good, we'll buy this script, and now you're on the show, week to week. And so we quit staff, but it left Steve in the hole because he didn't have any writers, so we gave him $100 to write his own show for the next week.
And that script starred Dick Crenna as a teenager. We
The one for
later
Favorite
on
Husband, yeah.
We did it later on Lucy, of course, with Janet Waldo.
Mm.
Was it Jess that hired you?
He wasn't on the
he
show
wasn't,
yet.
he wasn't there
Okay,
yet.
I remember that first.
Harry Ackerman probably.
Harry hired us, and
And Jess came over from Baby
they were
Steps
having
and-
problems, and we weren't in charge. I mean, we were just kids and had never done a big show, so we were writing frantically, and they were hiring and other writers.
Every day we go to lunch, there'd be people out in the lobby with scripts in their hand waiting to come
we
in.
knew they
We'd go,
wanted our
"Uh-oh."
job, and we're writing. We don't know what anybody wants, you know. And in those days, they would put a show on and then get a sponsor later. This was what was called sustaining in radio. So CBS was paying for it, and then if you did well and got a good audience rating, well, then they would get a sponsor. So this was still sustaining and week to week, and
Eventually sold to Jello, which is nice.
so Harry had worked with Jess Oppenheimer at Young and Rubicam Advertising Agency. In those days, the advertising agencies
Controlled.
controlled the shows.
Yeah.
It was their package.
They would
And
come down and tell you about something wrong with the script or what's out, never
so it
the
was
network.
a different setup. So he talked to Jess, and Jess had had a lot of experience as a producer, head writer. They call them showrunners today. He had done
Rudy Valley.
Fanny Bryce,
Yeah.
Jack Benny, Charles McCarthy, things like that. So he came on, and we got sort of organized because he said, I'll write a script, and you guys write a script, and we'll get ahead. And we said, oh, wonderful. We were writing for, next week. And we were frantic because we didn't know what we were doing. And he had experience and discipline. And then the three of us wrote it together then, and it all worked. And then they got a sponsor.